All right, we are streaming over YouTube right now. Okay, good morning. We are going to be doing today, and I always excited about Saudi because I love to talk about the onboarding. One of the reasons is because basically it's where we have when we go through the different things that we have in our team that to help people to build the business. One of the things that I feel as from the beginning, when I started network marketing, and I tell the story many times, we didn't know what we were doing at all because I was coming from the real estate business. I mean, nothing even similar to this. And it's why I was so different. It's why the first, I would say 6 to 9 months, we didn't make much money. I think the most I make was $200 in a month, in the whole month, like $50 a week or something like that. Although they didn't pay weekly, they pay monthly in that company. Until we got a book, we start following, and we use as base to build our business at the time. It's why we build our side in this business, this company. We have it also in the company before, because that was a great result for people that were starting from zero in case they didn't have a support on their upline, or they wanted to have side information. And it's why I love to do the onboarding, because you see where the tools are. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay, we see ourselves there. That's so cool. All right. This is our website. Okay. And it's ourlegacymakers.com. I love this site because we have basically everything that we need to start our business. And it's a great resource. For example, the getting started, that's the first thing. This is something I like to share with our new brand ambassador when we sponsor somebody. uh, I copy this and we send it to them, because here are the different links for the different things in our business about this website, etc. And the second one is the smart ship. We wanted to make sure that people are in the auto ship or smart ship, because you receive the products every month, one, and second, it keep you active, because as you know, in this business, you never lose that volume as long as you are active. Active means you have at least 60 points in products that you are buying every 4 weeks. And those are products that you are using. It's why it's so simple. It is interesting how times change. When I was in the first company, not only to be active, you needed more money in order to be active, but at the same time, you had to have group volume requirements to be active. Here, we don't have to have that. But here, when you click in, it tells you why the importance of the smart chip and the different royalty rewards. One of the rewards is when you are active for 6 months, then you get a $100 certificate that you can use to buy products. It's really cool. The next one is to download the app, and the app is so cool, because
Nothing. I just turned on.
that's great when you use to build the business. Now, the app is a great resource for us, because in the past, when I started before, we had to buy videos. I remember making the list of buy at least 10 videos of this, of the pay plan, and 10 videos of prospecting, 10 videos. We were saying all those things because you had to buy it. You were spending hundreds of dollars in tools. As a matter of fact, we have I think it was a $100 package of tools that we were telling people to order in order to share the business. Here, you just download the app in your phone, or it doesn't matter what phone if you have a Apple or you have a Android, and there is your business, all the videos, all the things, all the resources that in the past we had to buy them individually. And we are talking about before the internet, and before, not even before the internet, before this is in the last 10 years that companies have developed tools, etc., that you can share on the internet. And just in the last couple of years, the technology has improved so much that we can run the whole business using our phone. That's so cool. But this is to help us. That doesn't replace when we can connect with people face to face, because if people live locally, there is no reason at all that we are just connecting through online. It's good to set up. But this is powerful because you can send the information to people. And something that I like about the app is that you just share videos and you know when the person is opening the video or opening the PDF file. Anyway, any information that the person has is you can see it on the app. So it's important to download it. Then we have the Facebook community that we are activating. And now again, make sure you get into the Facebook community. The way to get in. Oh, okay, we have an AI now in the group. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, let me click here out. Okay, and make sure you get into the community. And people we have recognition, we are going to have stories, etc. Make sure you click on the link. The best way to get in, again, go to our page and just click Facebook community. Simple like that. By the way, that's weird. Why it keeps jumping into us? That's another one that it's my old one that I never use. Okay. All right, it's going into the right one now. Okay, but again, you click in the community, and there I am. Ta-da! By the way, we have a welcome to Legacy Maker. We have the schedule. I mean, it's really cool. We are going to probably do a training on this as one of the morning trainings. But this is great. There are so many tools, so many things that you can find here. This is really cool. I love it. But anyway, make sure you join. We have over 1,000 members already in this community. Okay, cool. It's super exciting. Let me close it. Okay, perfect. Now the next one is the team calendar, and here are all the events that we are having in our team. Very cool. By the way, all this clickable. For example, you want to know more about the Thursday night call, you click here, and then here is the information, and click the link to go there. And here you see, talks about what it is. This is in case say, well, when we have meetings, okay, here. These are for the calendar, mostly the online meetings. Now we have the back office tour and the 3 wallets that are together. This is something that we're going to be updating, but it's very important because here's where it teaches you how in the back office you can set up your wallet to get paid. Very, very important because you want to get paid for sure. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the side. But you see, it's cool because you already went through the checklist. Okay, I want to start it. Let me check the checklist, have my checklist, create my smart ship. I download my app. We had the Facebook community and the team calendar. And the next one, like I said, the back office tour, the business trainer, the product education, and the training and recordings. Now let's go to the business training. What is the business training? It's a business. This is basically the business in a box. This is, I love this, the PowerPoint training system. As a matter of fact, let's see if I have oh, this is from the training. Wow, I have so many trainings there. Okay, so this is very simple. You create your name list, you connect, you present, and you follow up. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what this is make your list, connect, present, and follow up. And then we have the onboarding. But the cool thing that it has links. For example, make your list. First step. Okay, all right, let me make my list. And you can download it and make your list. The top 10 people are people that, when I say my top board of directors, people that you want to prospect, that are the one that you are scared of. Those are the top 10. And then this helps you actually how to prospect, who are the members of your family that you are going to connect to, people that you know, list that you already have. I mean, it's so cool. This is a really great way to memory jogger. Okay, let's go back. And again, you see here we have links. Share your story. You'll say, okay, I'm going to make my list. Now, how do I share my story? We have this here. This is going to have, we are going to be having the video on this. The video is already set up, but we are not, have not linked it here. But this is going to have also a video. You are going to share the story, and you're going to have this that we have right now. And it's very simple, by the way. It's where you were before 3, where you are now, where you're going, and where you are sharing. But that's it. And you're prepared to build the business. Now, how to connect and invite. You click here, and they have the scripts. Connecting scripts, you see. And then tracker forms. Why tracking forms? Okay. Any business and many jobs, you have to track what you are doing. Because if not, you don't know if you have progress or not. Also, it's a good way to keep track of your activities. Now here, when you click in here, we are going to go to the different tracking forms. And the first one you already saw is the 100 people. Then the basic activities. And these are so important to have because, for example, this is and we are having right now the promotion of that people are going to be recognized when they are presenting every day, 3 times a day, using the presentation, when they are connecting, the presentations, and how many follow-ups. The idea is to have 3 connects every day, 3 presentations every week, and follow-ups. That's the way that we build the business. And we have this form just to remind you that you don't have to use it if you don't want to, because we have other forms. But this is just to give you the idea of the system. And this is this for me, this is the best one, because you write. Let's suppose that today, Saturday, or tomorrow, you write the people that you're going to be connecting the next week or so, and then you say 15 will say yes to taking a look. What it means that for every 30 people that we connect, usually 15 people are going to be looking at the information. Now, the numbers could be better or could be lower. Usually when we start, the numbers may not be as good or depend on the connection that we have with people. And those 15 people that look at the presentation usually fire and roll. That's why it's nice to have this every month or every week. This is a very, very powerful tool. It's my favorite form that we have, besides the first one, of course, because you have to have the 100 names. And this is the road to a 3-star, is how to become a 3-star. It's a great form. Hold on a second, it's going to okay. It's really, really cool. This one also is going to have a video. We are just working and updating this part, although this is updated, but it's not updated that we are going to be having the video. But it's really, really cool. Really cool. Okay, and let me go back to, okay. All right, as you see, you are ready to connect, you have the forms, the daily method of operation, and the roadmap to 3-star, that's the form. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is so cool. I forgot that we have the video already here. All right. Remember I told you about the road to 3-star that you have the form. Here you have actually the video. I forgot. And when you click here, that's cool. This is the video. I'm going to be adding, I thought I have added. I'm going to be adding here also the link to the 3-star form that you just saw. But this is really cool. We have it there. Okay, presenting the opportunity. And by the way, when you are presenting, if you are going to do a presentation, I recommend to do the first 7 to 10 presentations with your upline. And we talk about that here. You do it with your upline. Now we have the presentation tools. We have, let me click here. You can explore all this. What presentations to pre-recorded presentation, in-person or open houses. I mean, we have everything here. But at the beginning, you do the presentations with your leader. You don't do it by yourself. At least 7 that's ideal. Even if you have experience in this business, network marketing, it's good that you are doing it with somebody because then you see how the presentation is done. And that's the way to learn it. It's not too much to read it, it's to see how it's done. And that's very powerful. And here there are links to online presentations. Okay. And here is the whole thing, the presentation that we have every morning, etc. This is basically the calendar. Now, but again, this is you're doing it with your upline until you feel ready to do it. The follow-up is important, and the follow-up, by the way, you do it also with your upline leader, especially at the beginning. But and then we have here the follow-up called, excuse me, explain how to do follow-up. And then we have the closing scripts, the overcoming objections. All this is really cool. And then the last one, we have the onboarding. That basically is what we are doing here. Also, you have the enrollment form. That, by the way, there are many places where you can download it. You can download it from your app. Here, you can download it from here too. And make sure you have a few of these, because that's when you're going to be enrolling people. Welcome letter. And this is the letter that we showed you before. Ta-da! The onboarding, that's what we are doing. There is actually a video about onboarding. There's a video about this, that what we are, but we have these videos every day. I mean, every Saturday. And then the team calendar again. Basically, this is it. The onboarding. Now, I'm going to go a little deeper because I want you to connect with the site. But this is really cool. This is the business. This is the business. Now, we have the product education. Now, the product education is, you don't have to learn it. You have to see it to know what we have. But you don't have to learn all this because we are going to be sharing videos from the app. We are going to be sharing videos from different places, even from here if you want to. But here it talks about the PDR, the epigenetic studies. We have videos. With a lot of tools. For example, when you start going into the products, for example, we have the different facts about the products. It's really, really powerful for your own education. And at the end, there are many resources because people say, well, where the products are manufactured? By the way, when somebody asks us, hey, where the products are manufactured, I know they have not gone through this because it's right there. And the clinical dossiers, etc. This is cool. And where do you find it? In the product education. It's really cool. And then we have the team trainings and recording. That is something that we have in the channel. This is our channel. We had the morning mastermind. We had the business presentation, compensation plan explanation, health professionals interviews, social media, Spanish, network marketing general, training generic. It's really cool. And we have, I don't even know how many videos we have. I don't know if there is a place that tells you how many videos we have. Oh, look at that. We have 365 videos of information. You don't have to go through all of them. As a matter of fact, I better start getting rid of some because I don't think I'm going to get rid of the old ones. But everything that you see here are the most updated, or some that they have relevance because some of them are older videos, but it has a lot of relevance. That's why we have them here. But it's really cool. Okay. Now, as you see, we have all the information for you to start a business. Now, we have many other tabs here, and the tabs are mostly direct links to things that we already seen, like the business resources, with a section of a couple of things that you're going to see. How to launch their business. We already saw that when we click here. You see, we already did. It's just that these are the direct links. Okay. Now the tracking forms. We already saw the tracking forms. Team order forms. But you see, this is the direct links. If you want to find it right away, team presentation slide. When you click here, you download the presentation that we do on for Zoom presentation. This is the health professional. This is for health professionals, or if you have health professionals that you want to present. However, let me say, never ever do one by yourself. Make sure you talk to your upline These are when you are dealing with health professionals or a health professional wants to have this presentation. Product training, we already saw it. That's the product training we saw before. Script for success. This is just a direct link to the scripts, you see, but we already saw this. That's the cool thing. That this is just direct links to things that we already seen. Oops, I jumped too much. Okay. All right. Social media. Okay, this is, and we don't have any the other one, but this is really cool. If you want to know about the social media, you click here, and then you have a video, and then you also have within the video, you have the link. You see, for this the presentation that we did. Okay, this is really cool. These are the files. Let me go back. You see everything there, financial rewards, explaining the pay plan. I don't think we have the links yet here. Yeah, yes, it's coming soon. We don't have that yet. Okay. The training and recordings, quick links. Quick links are basically company links. For example, for the Zoom, for the Spaxage, all the links that we have, YouTube links, etc., etc., etc. This is it's just quick links. Custom invite, that's for those of you that love to work Canva. It's not for everybody. Those that you work Canva and want to create your own invitation, you click here, and then when you click here, you go to the different, to the invitation that you can create yourself. It's really cool. Yeah, you see, very cool. All right. Okay, landing page. This is a training landing page that we are updating. However, you can use it already because it's basically a presentation. This is something that we are going to be updating with some new things now that we have so many new things anyway. The 3 AI app. This is very important. We probably are going to move it to the first page because we don't mention it. This is the 3 AI. Doesn't have anything to do with the app before. This is just for you, for people that want to know more about the AI. This, and it has two parts. This part, the green one, is for the desktop. This one, if you want to download it in your phone. We have done trainings, a lot of trainings on that, and we are going to keep doing it, and the company does training every Thursday. This is the Word workbook. If you want to, it's basically where you are putting your goals, etc. But that's what it is. That's what we have. It's very cool. I love the site, really. I love the site. Okay. All right. Anybody has any questions or comments? I love comments too. I don't like it. I like it. It's beautiful. It's terrible. It's ugly. Okay.
It's brilliant, George.
Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you.
I love it.
And we're going to make it simpler and simpler. There is an idea that came to me when I was running to add to this. But anyway, but yeah, there are some things that still we are going to be. It's a big job, by the way, because it's not like we hired somebody to do it. Originally, we did. But the person that hired, they set up the base. They didn't have all the links. They didn't have most of the links. And that person got sick. And when they say, you know what, I don't want to do it anymore. Just like that. I have to give credit to Adrian. She didn't understand the system where this is set as in Wix. For those of you, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Wix. It's a place where you set up websites, etc. And Wix I don't like it. Let's see. I don't like Wix at all. But we have already the whole thing set up there. And she basically had to learn it the same as me because I helped with the links, etc. Eventually, we probably were going to change the platform. As a matter of fact, no, eventually, we are going to change the platform. We are working with it because with the new technology, AI, we want to do a lot of things, but we are asking for help on this one. We are not doing it ourselves. When I mean asking for help, we have somebody that is working with us on that already. Hold on a second. All right. Okay, I'm just making sure that nobody interrupts in my phone. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Any questions, by the way? Okay. No questions. Yay. Thank you. That means yeah, or maybe we are more confused. Actually, no, you see, the more you go through the site, you see the simple, it seems that we have a lot of links, etc., but many of them are videos are done more than twice on purpose, again, because we want to make sure that people find everything. Because how many times I go to a website and I cannot find something, or even in three, a lot of this information, not everything, you can find it on the back office, but it's so hard to find sometimes. You get lost. And that's why we have the resources here. Make it simple. Okay, all right. Let me